Hi guys, namaskar. So today I wanted to sort of expand on what I said in my previous video about how the evolutionary journey of a human being happens in degrees or stages, and I gave an example on how the journey can be identified based on what you do, which is the first one being the salaried man, second one the entrepreneur, and third one being the scientists and the artists and all that. So uh, so what I wanted to say exactly in that is that the degree or the step where you are in your journey depends on the quality of your thoughts. It's simple as that. Because if you consider the quality of thought of if you take into account the quality of thought of a salaried man versus the quality of thought of an entrepreneur, of course the entrepreneur is having to find out a gap in the society that he can fill, and also the solution as to how he can fill it properly, versus the salaried man who is sort of uh, assisting that person into executing his the entrepreneur's vision, and as a result getting money. So of course the quality of thought is higher in the entrepreneur than the salaried man in general. There are people who are maybe in a job and they are excellent thinkers, and maybe they are doing it for some other reason. We cannot really generalize every person, but this is generally the thing. The quality of your thoughts determine how happy you are. And next is the scientist and artist, and they basically generate such deep qualities of thoughts that that basically takes them away from the daily hassles of life uh, for a long period of time, and most of the time in their lives. So ultimately it all boils down to your quality of thoughts, which is your decision making ability, and the subsequent thoughts that you are generating because of your decision making ability. And yeah, that's about it. So this was just a thing that I wanted to expand on, and say that our journey is predominantly all about the decisions that we make, and those decisions are based on how focused we are in our lives. So it all depends on our focus level as well, and focus level is trainable. It can be improved, it can be increased, and it is trainable, and it is a very, you know it is the main thing in our life. Because an entrepreneur to think out a gap in the society, to be able to fill out and understand how to fill out that gap, and is takes a good bit of concentration and uh, focus on that matter. And of course scientists and artists, if they don't focus, they are not going to be able to, because they are basically new creators of new things. They are creating new knowledge, they are creating art. So if they are not focused, they are not going to be able to create excellent stuff. So, and we all know that the biggest of scientists and artists, they are so immersed in their work that they completely forget what is around them and all those things. We have heard of those stories in number of times. So uh, that is what I wanted to say today. I hope I've conveyed it well enough. And if you want to add anything, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaskar.